As the number of coronavirus deaths in the U.S. continues to rise, President Trump has repeated a peculiar lie about a political opponent.
Nancy Pelosi was dancing in the streets in Chinatown. She wanted to go, let's go out and party. She's dancing in the streets of Chinatown.
It's when Trump is criticized about his coronavirus response that he looks to deflect blame, in this case onto Democratic Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi.
In February, Nancy Pelosi said we should come to Chinatown. We think it's very safe. Come here.
The first part is true. On February 24th, Pelosi visited San Francisco's Chinatown to promote tourism.
You should come to Chinatown. Precautions have been taken by our city, but we think it's very safe to be in Chinatown.
But Trump likes to do two truths and a lie.
Come here, let's all have the big parade, Chinatown parade.
She never said that. He could be thinking of the Chinese New Year parade, which happened weeks before. The next time he says it, he replaces parade with
parties in Chinatown. She was having parties. Let's all go to Chinatown. She wanted to have a street party.
Then it's a rally.
She's having her rally in Chinatown.
Meanwhile, unlike Pelosi's imaginary Chinatown rally, Trump was holding actual rallies in the days after Pelosi's visit.
And so far, we have lost nobody to coronavirus in the United States.
Finally, his story evolves to
dancing in the streets in Chinatown. Let's dance in the streets of Chinatown. Let's dance in the streets of Chinatown. Dancing in the streets of San Francisco, in Chinatown.
His Chinatown attack is ridiculous and sounds like a racial dog whistle, because back in February, people were still shopping and going to restaurants. We weren't social distancing yet.
The risk to the American people remains very low.
The CDC guidance at the time was don't panic and wash your hands. The campaign trail was still on.
We have now won the Nevada caucus.
I was still working inside the recount office and taking my son to our neighborhood playground in Chinatown. When Pelosi said come to Chinatown, it was still 5 days before the first US COVID death would be reported. That same day, Trump tweeted that coronavirus was very much under control. And the next day, while visiting India, he praised China, saying,
I've spoken to President Xi and they're working very hard. I think he'll be in pretty good shape.
It's become typical for Trump to take the very things he's criticized for and try to flip them onto his two favorite targets, the Democrats and China, while throwing in several lies just to make it interesting.
And she's dancing a month later. These people are sick. Anyway.